Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we'll discuss delete command and drop table command. Delete command is used to delete the rows from a table. Delete command delete the entire rows, not individual field values. It will not delete the structure of the table. Syntax is delete from table name where condition. To delete one row we have to give where clause. Here in course table we want to delete only the row whose credit hours is equal to 2. As you can see in left side credit hours 2 is there. If we will run delete from course where credit hours is equal to 2, you can see in the right side the complete row is deleted. If we want to delete a group of rows, we have to use where clause. Here in table course we want to delete the rows which is having credit hours less than 5. Now you can see after executing the query, all the rows whose credit hours is less than 5 deleted. There are 10 rows in left side. After executing the query, we are having only 6 rows. If we want to delete all the data from the table, then we have to write delete from table name. It will delete all the rows, but the structure will not hamper, it will remain intact. You can use rollback to undo the changes. You can see after deleting that table, if you will describe the table, it will show the structure with field names and data types. It means the structure is there, only the data are deleted. Now we'll see practically. First we will give password. First we will see the databases inside MySQL. For that we have to write show databases. As you can see, employee database is there. We can use it, and inside employee we can create a table. Here I am creating a table department with 3 field names: decode, which is of variable character, department, and city. These two are also variable character. Create table DEPT within bracket decode varchar 3, department varchar 20, city varchar 15. This will create a table with 3 fields. Now we'll try to insert values inside it. To insert the first data, I am writing insert into DEPT values D01, media, Delhi. Second data is D02, marketing, Delhi. Third data is D03, infrastructure, Mumbai. Fourth data is D04, finance and Kolkata. Fifth data is D05, human resource, Mumbai. To insert values, we have to write insert into department values, and within bracket we have to give 3 values in the same order as we have created in the table. After inserting the data, we can run delete command. So for 4 data inserted, now we'll insert 5th data. To see the data, we can run select star from DAPT. It will show 5 rows. To delete one single row, I am writing delete from department where decode is equal to D04. It will delete the complete row whose decode is D04. Now we'll run select star from department to see whether D04 row is deleted or not. You can see the result. To delete a group of rows, I am running the query delete from department where city is equal to Mumbai. It will delete 2 datas, D03 and D05, whose city name is Mumbai. Now if we'll run the query, the 2 datas will be deleted. If we want to see the remaining data, then we can write select star from department. Only 2 rows are there in department table. If we want to delete all the rows, we simply have to write delete from department. It will delete all the rows of table department, but the structure will be there. It will not be deleted. Now we are executing delete from department. As you can see, 2 rows affected, and if we will run select star from DAPT, it is showing empty set. If we will describe department, the fields with data types are there. Drop command is used to delete the entire table including its structure and contents. If you will drop the table, then it will not be there in the database. The complete table with its structure will be deleted. If you will describe it, it will tell table does not exist. After delete command, if you will write describe table name, then it will describe the table, but after drop command, describe table name will give table does not exist message. Now we'll see practically. If you will show the tables inside the database employee, you can see after delete command also 2 tables are there, department and employee. Now I am running the query drop table department. If we will run again show tables, as you can see department table is not there. If you will describe department, then you will see the message table does not exist. Hope this video is beneficial to you. Thanks for watching the video.